What's up, guys? It's Anime Gamer back with another video. So I want to actually review this game here. I've been trying to do this for like a week and a half, and you know, things just kind of keep getting in the way and stuff. So I'm going to review this dang game now. This is going to be spoiler free. I mean, I'm going to talk a little bit about the game. I'm not going to really talk about story wise and stuff like that, you know, so no worries there, you know. But yeah, anyway, this game honestly was originally on the PS Vita. I've never had a Vita. There's titles I wanted to play on the Vita, and some of them came to PlayStation, you know, and this was one of them. You know, I was looking forward to, and it's a pretty good game, really good game, honestly. And you know, the thing I like about this game, one of the things I like about it is the characters are really good. As a matter of fact, I've actually got yeah, this girl Beatrice here. She's actually my waifu in the game. Nina is also kind of my waifu as well. Anne Marie. But mostly Beatrice, you know, is my waifu from the game. But anyway, it's also, like I said, this game was released in like, I think it was like 2014. If I'm wrong on that, I'm sorry. I do believe it was 2014 though. You know, and you know, it's kind of like, you know, it's pretty cool too, because, you know, it's got a lot of pretty good battles and stuff, you know, and it's very fun to play if you're into like the JRPG kind of stuff, you know. If you're into that kind of stuff, this game will definitely be for you. You know, and this game here is also, it's honestly one of my favorite games right now. Sorry, I'm trying to message somebody while I'm saying this. Anyway, this game here, honestly, is really cool. Like, it honestly it's not really too hard, I would say. I mean, like, it's not Dark Souls level or anything, but yeah, it's it does require like some grinding and stuff, you know, obviously. But you know, I'm one of those type of people. I play my games through and through all the time, playthrough after playthrough. I don't mind, you know, and I've got a lot of discs and stuff and whatnot. But another thing too is, like, with this game, you know, the fighting style with it is really cool. Kind of reminds me of like shoot, what's that? God Eater. Kind of reminds me of that a little bit. A little bit, not quite, but just a little bit. You know, and also, you know, I think it's really cool because, like, you take these things down here and other, like, enemies like this, you know, machines and stuff, and you got like this prison sentence, you gotta, you know, get to zero, and it's a really cool aspect, honestly. And another thing too about it is, you know, honestly, this game here, I'm gonna easily give this a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 is what I'm gonna give it. Actually, you know what? Probably a 9.5 out of 10. That sounds more better and appropriate. You know, it's not got any forced agenda or, you know, or anything like that, even in the translated version, because a lot of the translated versions, they do that kind of stuff. They'll change the stuff, and but anyway, it's like, you know, we're not going to talk about that, though. This video ain't about that, you know, but it's a really good game, honestly. You got to save these civilians and stuff, and that's always fun too. You know, because it's like, you know, you get to save people too, and it's it's really fun, and it's also, you can also play it online too. You can also play it online, and you know, you don't have to play it online though. I'm gonna say that. You don't have to play it online. You can play it single player too. I mean, that's what I do. I don't have any friends to play it with anyway. But, you know, it's honestly a really good game, to be honest. It really honestly is. And, you know, another thing too is like, if this was like possible to go into this kind of game, like me go into this game and go into this kind of world, I mean, part of it would be miserable, but you know, anything and everything does come with some form of misery, mostly, unless you're like dead in heaven or something. But like, you know, I would totally go to this game, the world. I definitely would. This game, honestly, is cool. I mean, I've made my character here, like, so hot. But, anyway, lots of cool, you know, waifus, and for the ladies, you know, there's husbandos, too. But, yeah, my favorite person, you know, my favorite waifu, and, in this game, you know, is Beatrice. She's very sweet and very kind, you know. Also like characters like that, and it's like, you know, you take on these missions here too. But, you know, like I said before, you do the missions, and then bam, you defeat the biped or whatever enemy you got to fight, you know, and save the civilians, and, you know, stuff like that. And I've been grinding the same mission for a while, you know, just getting entitlement points. There's a lot of grinding, you know, so, but honestly, yeah, this game is a must-try for weebs. It's a must-try for anime gamers, anime lovers. It's a must-try, you know. It's a very good game, very, very story-driven, very, very inspiring, very good on a moral, ethical standard as well. It's a pretty cool game. Like, it honestly, genuinely is. And dang, that grenade did a lot of damage. Anyway, yeah, it's like, you know, you can also heal in battle too, and it's like, you know, these things, they stomp, they can be difficult to dodge them, but yeah, the game mechanics too with this, you know, it's JRPG game mechanics, obviously. The camera angles are great and stuff, you know, so I always like good games like this. And I mean, I'm a total weeb anime gamer, so like I said, kind of like my YouTube channel name, you know. But yeah, another thing too with this game, you know, you can revive your teammates, stuff like that, you know, so that's always good too. You know, and another thing too is like, you know, it can be challenging, you know, it can, but crap, you know, it's really cool. It's a really cool game, y'all. If you're a weeb and an anime gamer, you should honestly try this game. I highly recommend it. I really do. But, you know, my score on this game may not be what your score is, but, you know, like I say, I would give this game a 9.5 out of 10. That's what I would honestly give it. You know, you can disagree with me all you want, you know, but I'm not really worried about that, you know, but I don't watch a lot of game reviews because I think they review all this stuff wrong anyway. It's rigged and stuff, but yeah, this game is definitely a 9.5 out of 10. Great combat, you know, system. Great camera angle, like I mentioned before. Great story, great story-driven characters, you know, stuff like that, and you know, I really like looking at Beatrice a lot. She's my girl, honestly. But yeah, it's a very good game, you know, and you also have, you know, this accessory. It's kind of like a robot that you make yourself, and it gives you like all these orders and crap, and it's very fun. So, you know, it's got guns, swords, blades, all that kind of stuff, you know, so lots of action. I do not know what these two characters are doing. Marie, what the hell are you doing? Like, are you just playing like tug of... I'm glad I'm getting this on camera. That is too funny. That is too funny. My accessory and Marie is just like sitting there just moving their guns up and down. Like, what the heck, man? Like, what are y'all doing? Like, this is a serious issue. It's not... is that like y'all's victory dance or something? That is hilarious. But anyway, yeah, that is so funny. They are just keep doing that, like, and the funny thing that makes it funny is like my accessory is like getting into it, like it is getting into it, and then like Marie's just like sitting there kind of dancing, grooving, like to the like what my accessory's doing, like that is hilarious. Like, yeah, the AI, yeah, the AI can be funny sometimes, honestly, you know. Yeah, that is too funny. I'll probably go back and watch this video sometime, like just to see that again. Like, I don't know how I managed to trigger that, but that's just hilarious. Anyway, I should get my entire sentence remaining like to 0 for that. That is just funny. Anyway, yeah, this game, it's pretty cool. I mean, you know, you kind of live in this jail cell, but yeah, you know, there's all these missions you gotta do and all this stuff, you know. It's cram-packed, like, with stuff to do, to be honest. Like, I've been playing this game for... And I'm not the type of person that takes, you know, I don't speed rush games or speed run. I don't do that. Like, that kind of defeats the purpose of gaming, to be honest. I take my time with it. Like, I'm over 30 hours in this game. And I'm still at, like, fixing to be code 4. You know, I don't know how many codes there are, but... I take my time with stuff, regardless of how many times I've played it, you know, because I just enjoy stuff like this. But it reminds me a lot of God Eater, to be honest. Like the characters, the way they look, like that kind of art style, the gameplay, the game mechanics, like it really reminds me of God Eater a lot. Yeah, I will say this though, some of these little things here, these dang freaking biped MK1s and stuff, they can really chunk your health. I'm not gonna lie, to be honest. They really can do some damage. So, you know, watch out for that as well, you know, because that like, they can stomp you, like just stomp, and then you go flying, and then bam, like your health goes straight to zero. Like, but like I said before, see, like over half of my health was just gone from that. Like, but yeah, the teammates can revive you, so that's always good too. You know, like I say, this is a JRPG, so you know it's got all that kind of good fun stuff in it too. So, but yeah, you know, if anybody plays this game, let me know. I'd definitely like to maybe try to link up if you want to be friends or something. I doubt it'll lead anywhere, but you know, you never know if you don't try, I guess. But anyway, yeah, so another thing too I want to add is, you know, for a game that was on the Vita and then remastered, like, honestly, this is probably one of the best games to get like a remaster from a PS Vita, to be honest. Like, I know like some of the Ratchet and Clank games got remastered. I'm not a Ratchet and Clank fan, so, but I don't think there's anything wrong with the games per se, like on a Christian standpoint, but like I just couldn't get into them, put it that way. I couldn't get into it. And I don't know, I kind of feel like it's kind of like a knockoff a little bit of like Crash Bandicoot. But anyway, yeah, oh, okay. Yeah, so yeah, it kind of reminds me of that as well a little bit. Just the machine part anyway. But yeah, honestly, if you are like an anime gamer and a weeb, definitely play this game. I highly recommend it. I'm trying to do more game reviews, because I know this is one thing this channel is about, and that's severely lacking some game reviews, to be honest. And it's like, you know, if you disagree with my review, that's fine. You know, that's your opinion, whatever. But in my personal opinion, this game gets a 9.5 out of 10. You know, it's like, another thing too is it's way better than all these other like American games coming out. And that, like, a lot of them that has came out, it's way better than that. Like, I don't really play that stuff. Anyway, but yeah, if you have not tried it, definitely pick it up. I'm sure, like, you could probably find it online, or if you're a digital person, whatever, you know. I just prefer to own my games and stuff, but anyway, I mean, I guess to an extent you own digital, I guess, you know, I mean, like, there's certain companies that don't want you to, but I think for the most part, some of them are kind of just don't really care if you keep it, like, but that's topic for another video. But anyway, yeah, so I'll add one more thing before I end this review. With this game, honestly, I do feel pretty immersed, honestly. It's like you can immerse yourself in it and stuff, and, you know, another thing about it is, like, you know, like I was mentioning before, the characters, they really stand out and stuff, and you can create your own character, you know, you create your own character, you create your own accessory, you know, and I just kind of made my character hot, but that's my opinion. She's not as hot as Beatrice, honestly. Not gonna lie, you know, I would totally marry Beatrice. But Yeah, so if you like games like this, and I will say this kind of reminds me a tad bit of Gundam as well, to be honest, with like the whole like machines and robot kind of stuff. Like it kind of does kind of remind me a little bit of Gundam. You know, if you're a Gundam fan, yeah, you know, it must play. Gundam's pretty cool. I grew up with Gundam, so, but yeah, you know, I've seen there's a third person like that just joined. I'm on PS5. You're free to say something. I don't know if you're the same person who keeps joining the stream or whatever. You know, you're free to talk. I do not mind at all. You know, that's kind of what these channels are for. You know, converse and stuff like that. But anyway, I guess that'll do it for my review of this game, honestly. So I give it a 9.5 out of 10, and I give it that for good reason. Like I say, the game mechanics. Yeah, I agree. It's a pretty good game. So the game mechanics, camera angles, the combat, the battle system, you know, all of that. Like it's, I don't know, like it's perfect. Like it's perfect. Like honestly, if like someone asked me what was one thing you would change about this game, I honestly wouldn't change anything about it. That's my honest opinion. Unless the only thing I would change about this game is that I could be in this game and fight and stuff, and then marry Beatrice. That'd be the only thing I would change. But anyway. Yeah, this game is it's pretty perfect in my opinion. It really honestly is, and I like this game. It's really cool, you know. And if you know you do play it online, let me know. Like I said, you know, and we can link up if you want. I mean, I don't mind to help you out or something. Or if, you know, you just want to hit missions or something, I can run them too. I don't really mind. Yeah, so that's going to do it for my review for this game. 9.5 out of 10. Yeah, like I'm going to say again. But, yeah, so I'm going to end this one here. I'm sorry it took me a long time to get this review out. I know I've said this in a couple of videos that I want to review this game, because I've been playing it while I've been talking about stuff. So, but anyway, yeah. If you're an anime gamer, pick it up. You're not gonna be disappointed. I promise. But yeah. So that's gonna do it for this one. I'm gonna try to start doing some of these more game reviews, because this is partially what this channel is about. So I'm going to try to do some more. I'm going to try to do another one tomorrow, depending on what I'm playing. If I'm playing this, then I'll have to wait. But I'm playing so much right now, so I could probably do another one. But anyway, like I said, I play all my games over and over. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to end it here. And I will see you all in the next one, and God bless you all, and peace.